Now I suggest when you are gluing all of these things on, you just use a pen. I just have this ink pen and I just use this pen. And so it will save your fingers. I also use it for the candy. So like when I put the candy on, I hold it with this pen. Trust me, it will save you from lots of burns. So, and then you're just going to do a row of ribbon all the way around. And I'll show you in a minute. Okay, so now I've gone all the way around here and I've added my layer of ribbons. Now on this here, I suggest putting something kind of big. Like you see this one, I have a fruit by the foot there. Boxes of Nerds work really well. If you're gonna use this kind of sucker, just because you have this big space right here, and I didn't really wanna add a big piece to flop over it. So I just thought it was a little easier to add something kind of big there. You could even probably do like an airhead going sideways, you know, something like that. But I just thought that the fruit by the foot was a cute addition to that. Or I also have some ring pops you could put there. Now, I did buy some candy for this, but I highly suggest first you go around your house. I'm sure, like me, you have a jar of candy somewhere. Put that stuff to use because, you know, the kids are interested in it once and then they're done. But don't buy anything too wide. Like, I have some little packs of M&Ms, but those are a little too wide. I prefer the Airheads, the Starbursts. If you're going to get chocolates, get the tiny ones, the mini ones, like this size. Little ones, they work better. These little York peppermint patties. And then we'll get to the top, the edge in a minute, but Jolly Ranchers, bubble gum, and Tootsie Rolls make the best, the best ring around the top part here. Okay, we'll get to that in a minute. Okay, so now I'm gonna come in with the next row of candy, and I like to try to separate the curls so that they're on either side, and then kind of go in between this gap here to put your next piece of candy, okay? So that it has this look, you know, all the way around, so that you're not putting it right on top. If you put it right on top of that piece, you can't see that piece, and you're just kind of adding more candy than you need. But if you just put it in between, that gives you that. So I'll do this row, and then I'll show it to you. So this is what I mean about holding the glue on with the pen like this, so you don't burn yourself. It does a good job. Okay, so now I've gone all the way around with my second layer. Okay, so you see there's the curls in there. Sometimes they get trapped under there. You gotta pull them back out. Okay, like that. Okay, so now we get to the top. And for the top, I like to take 4 of these full size, okay? And we're gonna put a dollop, 4 dollops of glue on the top. Now, I can't do this one-handed and Brian's not here to help me. I'll try. I'm gonna burn myself probably. So put them going this way, this way. So this way, this way, this way, this way. So you have 2 going side to side, 2 horizontal, 2 vertical, okay? And again, I hold these down with the pen so you don't burn yourself. Okay, so now I've gone in and I've glued these 4 so that you have them kind of going all over the direction, okay? Then you're gonna take one blow pop and just poke a hole in the center of that cup. Now, I do like to put a little dollop of glue on those so they're not going to fall out when you're transporting them or anything like that, or a kid holds it sideways, you know, stuff like that. Then take 4 dum-dums. Okay, that's what I have here. 4, and I like to make sure they're all separate flavors. I like it when the colors are different, but I'm getting to the bottom. Anyway, okay. My camera skills are awful. Okay, so I have 4 dum-dums, and I'm just going to put them on the side like this so that we have one going that way, My sucker moved. Okay. One going this way. Here. And here. Okay. My spacing was a little off on this one because I am doing it one-handed. And then I'm going to go back in and put a little dollop of glue next to each one of those so that they don't move around. Okay, so now we're left with this strange white space all the way around the top. So what you're going to do for this is find your front. So this is my front. Okay, and I'm going to go there and I'm going to use the Jolly Ranchers, the bubble gum, and the Tootsie Rolls, because they're the perfect, all of those are the perfect size. Put a little glue on those, okay? And then I'm going to go in here and I'm just going to fill in that gap. These I have to hold on with my finger, not with the pen. And just give that a second to let that glue hold, okay? And then we're going to go in and do the same with a piece of gum. Okay, and we're just filling all that white space so that we don't have any of the foam cup showing. And, oh, I might be out of the Tootsie Rolls. Oh, I got one left. Okay. I am making 14 of these for my kids' friends and my friends' kiddos. And then I made the mistake of putting them on Facebook. And now I have orders for 12 more. But hey, they're kind of fun to do. And I enjoy it, so why not? Okay. Okay. So you get the idea on that. Okay, so I'll fill those in a minute. But then you're done. If you have any little gaps or whatever that have white spaces, like there, whatever, you see I've got a little white space right there, I'll just put a little ribbon there. Or move a ribbon, whatever. Okay, and then you take your balloon. I forgot this part. Okay, take your balloon, find the backish side opposite of your sucker in the front, and then I just used regular tape and I put like 3 pieces of tape, one in the bottom, one in the, and 2 like toward the top of the stick where it'll hit the can, and those keep them on like this. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions, let me know.